I went too excited. Cool. So the recording is on. Before I start anything, I would like to introduce one of our recent new member, Aurora from Taiwan, and she'll introduce herself a little bit.
Okay, thank you, VB. Hi everyone, I'm Aurora from Taiwan, and I used to work in our foundation for years before joining LikeCoin. And now I just started in front-end group as a front-end developer and collaborate with David, who is my leader. He's the best, and I'm excited to be here. Thank you for having me. 大家好，我是雪琪。我上周以 front end 的身份加入 LikeCoin。那目前主要负责的是 ISCM project 的 UI components 的部分。那很开心可以加入 LikeCoin， 谢谢大家。
谢谢 Aurora。我们天有多了一个女生。So it's exciting to have another developer joining our LikeCoin team. Aurora is also an alumni from AppWorks School in Taiwan. So please welcome her on board. And you might see her updates and building on products of the ISCN. So we'll officially start our community meeting now. The first thing I would like to go through is the testnet upgrade that we had last week. Would like to say thanks to all the validators who joined the testnet upgrade. Thank you for freeing up your night. And we have a little bit of obstacle. Maybe Chong will go through it a little bit later on. But we did make it successfully. And we are one step closer to the mainnet upgrade. So I will pass the mic to Chong to recap a little bit of what happened in the testnet.
Yeah, thanks, Phoebe. The testnet upgrade happened successfully on last Wednesday. And it shows that the procedures and the procedures are quite fluent, and most of the validators can follow the procedure to make through the upgrade successfully. However, we found a software bug which we think would be limited to the special condition only in testnet but not mainnet. We solved the problem from in the conference during the upgrade, but if we match similar issue on mainnet, then we'll decide to host the mainnet upgrade for if we match similar issue during mainnet upgrade for safety reason. So and also the thanks to validator Sexwood, we have raised the proposal for the mainnet upgrade to Votan, which is scheduled at the 18th of August, which is around half a month later. So the proposal has already entered voting periods. Validators please vote for that. Also, there are some small difference from the mainnet between mainnet upgrade and the testnet upgrade. So you don't need to set up the SHRM1 node because you already have one, but you would need to. But validators would need to first upgrade the SHRM1 nodes version to SHRM1 2 by updating the Docker image in order to make the hold time parameter works and take effect. So I would like all validators to vote on the proposal and also read the mainnet upgrade procedure in order to have to make a successful upgrade like the testnet, like the one in public testnet. Lastly, thanks all validators for joining the testnet. That was a great experience. Thank you.
Yeah, indeed. It was quite exciting too. So everything that you need to aware should be in the documents. I think Rick just shared questions. I can update to SHRM1 any time, right? Chong, is that the case?
Yeah, the software is compatible with current mainnet chain. It just updated the SDK version in order to fix some bug and make the hold time parameter take effect. In fact, I think a few validators had already on Discord had already upgraded to SHRM1 2 and running without issue.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, just a quick reminder, you can actually see the proposals already in our blog Explorer. And please do remind your other validators friends, if you know some of them, to vote on the proposal. Although we have 2 weeks time to vote, but it would be great. We have notified the validators regarding the upgrade, so they can also set up all the software, etc., and well prepared for the mainnet upgrade. And we shall also share few more articles regarding the upgrade and also what's included in the upgrade as well. And if you are not familiar with the governance model of Litecoin, Edmund wrote a pretty good article regarding the Litecoin governance. Maybe some of my team members can share so that you will know how the Litecoin governance actually works. And next thing on the agenda is about some product side updates. So if you did receive our newsletter, we have been working on integrating Kepler to multiple of our services to let users manage their Litecoin in a more decentralized way. So now new users can actually sign up with Kepler when they log in, and you can also manage your Litecoin using the Kepler wallet. If you do not know how, you can also check out the tutorial that is uploaded to YouTube. So this is quite exciting for us to try to let our users manage their Litecoin in more solution and also integrate with our Cosmos project as well. And the other thing that is kind of exciting for old users maybe is the Civic Liker plan. So if you joined us way early on in 2017 or 18, we have been running the Civic Liker plan for Classic and the 2.0 version. So right now, both plans are available for likers. So if you want to support a dedicated authors, you will join the regular plan. If you would like to distribute your funds to multiple authors, you'll be able to select the Classic subscription. So this is already available and live for Civic Liker plan. So this is a small update for us revamping the Civic Liker product. So here comes the second part of the agenda. Before I introduce the numbers protocol, would like to talk about a little bit of our effort in working with Aave. So since you know we are launching ISCN and we have been exploring working with different decentralized storage solutions. First, one of them is IPFS, and the second one we are looking closely is Aave. And we will be joining their hackathon to spend our effort to see how we can integrate ISCN using Aave as well. So here's a small update that you will see AR Aave more often, perhaps later in our product. And up next is the Numbers Protocol. Numbers Protocol is a capture app where they record the information of the photography once you captured your image on mobile, and they will upload the metadata and the content to blockchain, I believe. And we have the co-founder of Numbers Protocol, Sophia, here today to give us an introduction, and maybe we'll explore more partnerships in the future with them. I will give the stage to Sophia, and welcome, Sophia.
Hi, everyone, and thank you, Phoebe, for your introduction. I think you probably say what I want to say, but I think I can still give everybody some brief introduction about numbers. We were created in early 2019, so as a response to growing distrust in the news media and misinformation on the web. So the main focus for us is disinformation. And we think photos and videos drive our everyday decisions. We rely on photos and videos to decide what we buy, who we date, or even what we believe. So however, the authenticity of the photos and videos is critically low, and technologies like deepfake make them even harder to be believed. So that's what the problem we want to solve. So the marriage of the mobile phone sensor data collection capabilities and blockchain traceability resulted in the creation of Capture app. Every photo taken from the Capture app has its own birth certificate on the blockchain and immutable and traceable. So besides the Capture SDK supports internet services to sell photos and videos using Web3 and blockchain technologies to provide the additional trust layer of the content. So the app and SDK represented our first stage. So this is our first stage toward laying the foundation of an authentic content network. So as I said, the vision of numbers and the vision of our community, and we want to drag a lot of community to join our community, is the authentic content network. So it will be, all the content in the network, in our vision, it will be has their authenticity. So this is what we are doing right now. And so the product is already on iOS and Android platforms, so you can find it and download it and try it and give us some feedback. And we are very happy to talk with LikeCoin because we know that the situation in Hong Kong now, and also I talked to King like last year, and I know the ISDN project. So I think it's very like meet our goal to like build the authentic content network. So it's very exciting to really have a partnership with LikeCoin, and we just joined the validator like last week. Yeah, and so very looking forward for the further collaboration with LikeCoin. Thank you.
Great. Thank you, Sophia. Yes, as Sophia mentioned, they also joined as a validator. So if you do looking for validators to delegate your token, Numbers Protocol is now on validator seat as well. And we look forward to have more partnerships with them. And cool. If you don't have anything to add, we'll go to the next agenda then.
Phoebe, you have muted.
Yeah, sorry. Too excited. So yeah, that's come to the third agenda on our list. I do see some questions later on. Maybe we'll go through it after Jaha's update. The third thing on the agenda is about the ecosystem development from the grant side of the LikeCoin grant. And Jaha is one of the community member. He will give us an update on how things been going on their end.
Okay. Thank you, Phoebe. Can I share the screen? Or...
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, hi everyone. I'm Jaher, the coordinator of the LikeCoin grant program. And here just want to give a very quick update about the program. As you may know, that previously we have based our program on GitHub, but now we have moved. So now if you come to GitHub and search for LikeCoin, you will find in only 2 repos, and you'll find in the info repo that indicates that we have moved our base to Notion already. And if you want to know more about the program, there's a link here, and also you may find on the LikeCoin's profile page that the link to our Notion site here. So so if you click the link and come to the site, you will see that we have basically structured all the necessary and maybe or previously published information about the program on the new site. And here you can find all the stuff like what we found and how to apply, and also the proposal template is here. And the process of the application has mildly adjusted. I think it's simpler and easier, but you may check out how to apply to know for further details. And also, if you're interested in, because we have been running for 3 months already, you want to know about the previous proposals and all the proposals that have been approved, you may also check like the proposal warehouse. You will see all the submitted proposal so far here. Like we have 8 already, and mostly all of them are already reviewed, and you will see the result and the details about each project here. And for those already approved, you may check it out on project tracking. So we have currently 5 projects in progress, and each of them are listed here. And also, same, you can open the page and see the details. It's basically for administrative purpose that you can see all the informations you want to know about the projects here, like the schedule and the milestone and every deliverables that they have listed and promised us. So it's basically for reference for anybody who are interested in the program or would like to submit their own proposals. One thing I have to say is that we are currently in round 2, but after the first 2 months, which is May and June, we have 8 incoming proposals in total, but we don't receive another new proposals in July, so it has been a month, and I guess that's partly because the whole LikeCoin system are more excited about the new update. But I think from August we will change our strategy. I will take a more proactive approach that I may try to contact especially the validators who have developer backgrounds and who may be interested in doing any development works in terms of LikeCoin development, or all the active participants in the community, whether you are a writer or you are just an enthusiast about the coin. I will try to reach you, and if you have anything you want to know about the program, like what we found, and please do not hesitate to come to us, and I will try to answer every your questions as detailed as possible. And one thing I do want to emphasize here is that, as you may know, that we have 3 categories about the projects we would like to fund, and all the details are listed in the page. And even we have done some mild change. The funding cap remains. For application and infrastructure, it's still up to 2 million likes, and for promotion projects, it's up to 600,000 likes. But based on previous experience in round 1, we do realize that the committee, I think the committee has a consensus that we intend to approve the application or infrastructure more on a MVP scale, and so that's why we have a new branch of the program, which is called LikeCoin Green Slide. I think I have I did a brief like 2 months ago, but I want to specify this again, that for LikeCoin Green Slide, it's basically that if your proposal is relatively small and the total amount demanded is less than 80,000 like, and you can finish it within 40 days. And we are very much encourage you to go through this channel. The whole process will be simpler, and the task you need to deliver, I think, is rather specific and well defined. So I think that's good for both of us, and I think for the committee, we see LikeCoin Green Slide as a stepping stone for further and stronger engagement to among us and any potential applicants. So if you are currently doing any your own side projects, which is still at the stage of a prototype, a tech demo, or even it still requires a POC proven, we are very welcomed that you can come to submit a small project via the channel of the LikeCoin current slides. And even if you're not a developer, let's say you just want to, you're simply an enthusiast, you want to promote and the wantonness of LikeCoin in general, and try to make promote it to the general public. It's also fits the branch, the light branch, that you can simply, for example, propose a writing project that you can simply finish the series of project within a month, and you are very welcome to come to apply. So that's about it. We have relocated to Notion, and this is open website that everybody can access, and you can find all the information you need from this site. And you can also, if you have any further problems, just come to me anytime. That's about it. Thank you.
Thank you, Jiahe. We do have a grant dedicated Discord channel, so you can ask questions there. And I think Jiahe missed one thing, is you are recruiting another committee member. So if anyone would like to join the team to process some of the grant applications, do please join Jiahe. I do know he spent a lot of time on the program, and super thankful for his effort. I do think without him, I don't think any progress could make by today. Oh, this is not for the grant. Okay, so I have two outstanding questions here. Oh, okay, it's the community delegation program, not the LikeCoin grant. Okay, I messed up. But yeah, we do need helping hand on the delegation committee as well. So one thing is, someone to ask if maybe Chong can answer to that, is the status of inactive and jailed validators after the chain upgrade. So what will happen? Maybe we can give a short answer. I think Chong answered it once.
Yes. That's actually similar to when you go offline on the mainnet without the upgrade. The chain would consider that you didn't appear for, we record that your validator didn't propose block or validate blocks for a few, for how many blocks, and if this number exceeds a certain number, then the validators will be drilled. And then they will be remain drilled until they go online again and send the undrilled undrilled transactions. So yeah, it's similar to, I don't think it does relate to the chain upgrade, because it's similar to how it works without the chain upgrade.
So basically, validators who do not upgrade their chain will be jailed as usual.
Yeah, because the node is not
the current node. Yes, okay. Cool. And the second thing I have in my outstanding is regarding the partnership with Numbers Protocol. We do have a potential partnership. Maybe Kim can talk about it.
Okay. Thanks, Phoebe. Can you hear me? Just to make sure, I'm in a quite a noisy environment.
Yes, we do hear you.
Yeah. I just want to provide some context to our partnership with Numbers Protocol. Why we've invited them to introduce themselves in this community call. Is that I had conversation with Sophia and other members of Numbers Protocol quite long ago. It's like last year, I think, and last year, almost a year ago, and we kind of come to a conclusion that we'd like to swap some token. I mean, Numbers Protocol is issuing their own token on blockchain, of course, and we come to a conclusion that we intend to swap some of our Litecoin with Lumbus protocol, and they have the same intention. But then, as members here may know, I've actually stepped down last year, early this year, and although I'm still in control of the private key and can do the transaction, but the tokens are not supposed to spend this way. I mean, I'm not supposed to make this decision to spend it like this. So I need the consensus of the community, uh, and one of us have to raise a proposal and have the proposal passed it, so that I can execute this. So to provide some more context to the cooperation, I mean, Numbers Protocol and Litecoin are both trying to solve one problem, which is the authenticity of content, but we are in different position, different pieces in the same puzzle. Maybe there are two more details for me to explain in this short community meeting. We may provide some more information, but that's basically the story. Let's see if Sophia has something else to add.
Yeah, I think Tim say all the things. So just like I mentioned before, it's I think Numbers Protocol and Litecoin, we have the same vision of the authentic content in the internet, and also we hoping that Web3 and blockchain can kind of change the digital content world. So yeah, I think our vision and goal is the same. So it will be great that we can like swap some tokens and help all the community to grow up.
Yeah, I think it will be worth maybe we can draft something regarding what numbers are responsible for in the spectrum of authenticity, content authenticity, or if you have a deck, probably can share with the community on Discord so they can learn more about Numbers Protocol.
Yeah,
because some of them might be new to Numbers, although we have been speaking a lot and I'm quite familiar with it. So yeah, maybe next time we can even do a presentation if you wish. So is there a time frame for the token swap? I think we will share more once we confirm with Sophia and the team, and then we can share in the Discord. Is there a quick answer to that, Sophia, or we have to figure that out?
I think maybe the end of August. We don't really like doing rush. Just think that maybe it will be great to close it before the end of August. Yeah, but I can share further information by our side. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like several of them are quite interested.
I think it's doable. So we have 2 weeks to discuss in Discord and have the community understand more about the cooperation before we raise a proposal and vote for 2 weeks. So that's we have about 10 days.
Okay.
It's okay.
Great. So to wrap up, it's almost time again. This will be a very exciting month for us for the mainnet upgrade, which will bring along the long-awaited ISCN for everybody, and also the IBC ability for us to interact with other blockchain in the Cosmos ecosystem. So technical team is all hand on ISCN and the chain upgrade, and I do look forward to come back to give an update in September, which will be after the upgrade. So thanks in advance for all the validators who will be joining the mainnet upgrade, and that will be a great experience I do think it will be great. Cool. Yeah, Rick just shared a great podcast about numbers. Let's repost it on Discord as well, so everyone can see it. And thank you everyone for your time, especially Sophia and Jahe, to join the community meeting today. Keen want to say something.
Thank you. I just need a minute. I'm as I've mentioned before, I'd like to decentralize even more by distributing the private key I have in hand to a few people, so that they can multi-sig for transactions to go through in the ecosystem development pool. We have time for that, but I just want to give a head up. So if you are interested to be one of the people who multi-sign to approve the to authorize the transactions in ecosystem development pool, please PM me, and we may raise another proposal to have my key broken down into, say, 5 pieces and have it signed by a few people instead of just having me hold it myself. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Okay, Daisy got a raise hand. Last minute raise hand.
And also, since Kathleen resigned from the community fund approval committee, therefore we need one person to fill the vacancy. So all the details are in the LikeCoin governance channel. So if you would like to volunteer yourself, please raise hand.
Cool. The community fund is actually for new validators to onboard. Just for the background information. So if anyone would like to join, please contact Daisy as well. Thank you everyone for your time today. Let's meet again in September after the upgrade. Look forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I'll stop the recording now. Thanks.